I am, let's see, my natural beginnings. May 2012, May 21st, I believe to be exact, my husband big chopped my hair for me. I did it in phases, I call it a mini chop. You can read all about it on my blog. I big chopped, or mini big chopped, well, let me just see. I finally big chopped, I'll say, May 21st, 2012. And my last relaxer had to be sometime in March 2012. So last month I made a year no relaxer. And sometime in April, I guess it was, or around the time where it was time for me to do my touch-up for my relaxer, I don't know, I can't describe the feeling that I had other than I wanted something new and I wanted something different to do with my hair, and I didn't want to put chemical in it anymore, and I just was unsettled for some reason with my hair at that time in my life. And I began looking at, I don't know what spurred me to do this. I began looking at YouTube videos, and I found Mahogany Curls, of course, we all know her, and Natural 85, and I never knew natural hair could be so beautiful. My concept of natural hair was the Afro puff or the unmanageable hair that my mother couldn't get the comb through, and I didn't want to have to go through that. So when I got old enough, probably my 20s, I went and got a relaxer so that I could maintain my hair myself. My mother straightened my hair, I guess up until I was 20, and then I got a relaxer because I didn't want to straighten. I didn't want to go to her house every week to get my hair straightened. I was a grown woman, so I wanted to keep my own hair maintained, so I got a relaxer. And so I had a relaxer for 20 plus years, and wanted something new, and based on these beautiful YouTube videos that I saw or based on the beautiful hair that I saw, natural hair, and to me it looked easy to take care of. I mean, as my hair gets longer, it's taking more time, but to me at the time, as I look at these videos, these ladies didn't seem to be spending a lot of time, and it wasn't a burden to them. You know, it didn't seem burdensome. So I decided to cut my relaxed hair off, and my husband was all for it. And up until then, he had not been. And not that I wanted to go natural, I just wanted to cut my hair in prior years. But he liked it long, so I left it long. And he would trim it every once in a while, but I knew that this must be, it was just so strong in me. And then the fact that he was like, okay, you know, I'll cut your hair. Let me know that this must be the right time. So I big chopped in May, and so it's coming up almost, it's April now, so next year next month I will be one whole year completely natural, no relaxed hair, just natural hair. I'm so excited. Oh my God, 1 year. So this is my hair. It is quite shrunken. I did my hair, today is Sunday, and I did my hair this past Thursday, so it's only been like 2 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 days. My hair I normally can go a week with my tightly curly. I did not do tightly curly. I haven't done tightly curly in a couple weeks. I just haven't felt the desire to spend the time doing that, although I am having to take time to detangle and go through each section by section. I figure now, since I have to do that, I may as well doodle it up. But anyway, yeah, so what was I saying? So yes, I will be a year all natural next month. Yes, so my hair, this is a 3rd day wash and go, and it shrinks up each day because I refresh with my my aloe vera spritz, aloe vera juice, water, a little castor oil, and a little conditioner, Tresemme. And that's what I refresh with. So because there's water in my hair, it just seems like it gets shorter and shorter and shorter as the days go on. But this is my hair. I'm loving it. I like messing in it. I like trying new things out, new styles, and or I'll say new techniques, I should say. Haven't really gotten too much into different styles. It's just getting long enough to really begin to enjoy it when I can shake my head and when it's wet, and it moves now. So that was exciting at first. So yeah. So I started off using Curly Girl method. I don't know if I'm still Curly Girl. It really doesn't matter. I think what I am is just Deidre, and I do the Deidre method, whatever is good for my hair. But I started off with no sulfates, and I still do that today. I do no silicones. I tried silicones because I figured I'd venture out, and you know, I didn't want to. I can be a very by the book person. If this says do A, B, and C, I'll do A, B, and C. Instead of being a little more free-hearted and just freer about myself and just try and experiment and try different things, I wasn't doing that. So I started to just try different things. I tried a conditioner with silicones. It was the Tresemme Curly Hydration, and my hair felt like absolute straw. I was so scared to even pull it or bend it like this. It just felt like it would break. And so I don't think silicones are for me. That one is loaded. Within the top 5 ingredients is cyclohexane, whatever it is. And so I think that's got a lot of, that particular one has a lot of silicones in it, and my hair did not like it at all. So I'm no silicones, I'm no mineral oil. I was no castor oil until I started putting castor oil. I started just to experiment with castor oil. I did an oil cleanse type of thing on my hair. I put castor oil in my co-wash, and my daughter's hair did wonderful with it, but my hair, it felt kind of weird. It was hard to detangle after that. It was tangly. Once I put my conditioner in, it just felt a little weird, and it didn't have slip the way I needed it to. So I do have castor oil though in my aloe vera spritz. So I started off Curly Girl with those 3 items, and I do not use combs or brushes. I'll use a Denman every once in a while, but the majority, 99% of the time, I detangle with my fingers. Those are the only tools I use to detangle my hair. And then I started trying out the Tightly Curly method, and so I love it, absolutely love it. As you see, I have several posts of experiments that I did on the Tightly Curly method on my hair, and it came out wonderful. And it was during that time that it seems like I saw the most growth in my hair. I don't manipulate my hair a lot. Once I do my hair, it's like this and I don't even really band or twist or braid at night. I just put my scarf on pretty tight, and so then all of this gets mashed in like this, which is fine. The top stays out, but it gets mashed in like this, and so when I wake up, the curls are still there and everything's all compacted and safe and protected, you know. So I don't manipulate my hair much, but that Tightly Curly method had my hair growing like you wouldn't believe. So I haven't done it in a few weeks, so I think the next time I do my hair, I'm going to just set aside the time to tightly curl my hair. So I started off Curly Girl. I do some of the aspects of Tightly Curly. So what does that make me? I say it makes me Deidre, and that's just what I am. So this is just a little introduction into me. I don't want this video to be too long, because my next video I do want to do an update, since I haven't posted anything on my blog about my hair, and I just have a few updates to cover in the next video, so I'll save that till the next video.